Oh, what is, yep. Welcome back to another episode of Murray Crab Fishing, guys. We have just moved to Maningrida in the Northern Territory. We're walking down to the water to have our first fish here. Tegan hasn't brought her rod. She's going to watch me for a little bit to get comfortable because it is crocodile area, and that's not just something we're saying like, oh, there could be crocs. We walked down to the boat ramp in town this morning and saw 2-3 metre crocs, so there's plenty around. So we're standing back from the water, we're keeping our wits about us, and we're going to be fishing off these rocks here. I've got a double clutch by Daiwa and a bang the GoPro on my head. Tegan's going to film and have a look around and just stay back. And then when she's comfortable, her gear's all in the car. So hopefully we can catch a couple of fish. We want to keep a couple and just obviously for a bit of fun. So let's see how we go. I've gone to a Xeric prawn, which touched under the plastic, so it's a little bit out of shape, but I think he'll still work. Oh, well, there we go. I just had a hit right there. That was a barra or something. Just had like a little barra have a go. He's only like 30-40 centimeters, like not very big. Bit windy, but hopefully you can hear me. Tegan's got her rod. We're back. It's actually a few hours later. We've come back to the same spot where I had the little barra hit my lure. Looks a bit different now, almost peak high tide. So we're going to be fishing around the rocks again, but obviously higher tide, exactly the same before, but we're hoping the fish are pushing in to hunt. So we've both got the Xeric soft prawn on, and we'll see how we go. Oh, what was that? Oh, what is, yep. Queenie! Queenie! I'm back. It's all shallow here, babe. You see where he took it? Like right at the edge. That's not a bad size little Queenie. Good job. How good. Hey, nice little Queenie. We're after a feed, so we're going to take him. Definitely good size, like nice size panfish, that one. So just going to lead him here off camera and we'll take him when we leave. But hopefully we can find a few more. That was heaps of fun. Oh, just got hit. Yeah, oh, hit again. Oh, hit again. Come on. Oh, yep. Another Queenie. Pardon? Yeah. Bit slippery, the old Queenies. So that'll do. Righto guys, well you can probably see on the camera the sweat he has. It's hot and humid still, sweaty. It's been overcast all day and it rained a little bit last night, which just made it sticky as here. I don't know what the humidity level is, but anyway. We didn't see any crocs while we were out, but as I think I mentioned earlier, this morning we went down to the boat ramp and there was two about 3 metre crocs at the boat ramp in the centre of town, which is really just a few 100 metres around that bend. We're literally basically still in town, we're not that far away. So they are about, I'll maybe put a bit of that clip in here, but yeah, great. Really first proper attempt since we've been here. We went out this morning, checked what it was like, adjusted because of the tide and come back out and nailed 2 nice Queenies, which we'll be cooking up and eating, so that's great. Pretty stoked with that. Yeah, anyway, otherwise we're into the new job tomorrow, and then on our next day off we'll probably be out trying to get some barra or GT or something. We're going to do some more exploring and do some more fishing. This is how all our goods for the supermarket come on the barge. That big forklift lifts flats full of pallets off and then they get trucked up to our supermarket. But the barge sees things smashing out there. We'll see if anything's out there, because the barge stirs up the bait and then the fish come in and feed on it. They've gotten used to it. So this hose pumping over there, the belly of the barge is full of diesel. Petrol comes on IBCs. There's pallet sized big containers that are fuel safe, and they get trucked up and we store them and dump them. Diesel gets pumped into this pipe which goes down to that big tank over there. It's stored there, and then we have a pump system and a pipe 1 kilometre from here all the way over to our shop. And we hook that into the underground fuel storage, and we store fuel over there, so we have fuel for the community, and we just dump the IBCs into the underground storage, so we have both diesel and unleaded out here for everyone to use. So yeah, and our goods come twice a week on the barge in refrigerated and frozen containers and pallets for dry goods, and we truck them up and put them in the store and sell them. Big black and yellow bee, how cool. Like an Australian native honeybee. Look at him. How cool. What a tank. He's massive. Anyway guys, we've had heaps of people ask what exactly we're doing. Why exactly did we move to the Northern Territory? So I'm gonna take this opportunity to quickly tell you. This is where we're living. Little unit here. I've been doing some gardening, growing some plants. Gonna grow some fruit and veg and things. Got a compost set up. Cut the bottom out of that and got that underway. We've moved to an Indigenous community in Arnhem Land called Maningrida, and you can see that now on the map. And what we're doing is we're working for a non-for-profit organisation called Outback Stores, and we manage the supermarkets in the communities. It's a windy place. Each community is different. Everywhere you go there'll be a different council or group of elders or whoever that control the interests of the community. Each community owns the supermarket, so we don't own it, we just manage it. And oh, he's up there again. Look how big he is. How cool. Anyway, so what happens is we manage the supermarket like any other supermarket. It's a supermarket and general merch store, so you can buy your fridges and everything there to provide for the community. And you take out all your running costs just like any other business, and any profits turned over at the end of the day go back into the community to provide services for the community. Probably not a good spot with the sun either. We'll go this way. So that's how we're non-for-profit. What happens is if any profits generated are used to advantage the community here, as well as Outback Store's mission being that we are here for the community. So not only do we provide food and services, etc. Some communities there is no profit, so Outback Stores runs those at a loss to provide for the community, so there is somewhere to buy your food, etc. And our mission is that we employ people in the community. We provide a bus run, we pick up the staff, we train them, provide breakfast, provide lunch, and we work for them to get certificates, etc., and to get training and to move on up the chain to run these stores themselves. The plan is that eventually we're not needed here, that we're here to implement that training. And what happens is it's a long road because you train up staff and they get skill sets, and then another department within the community takes them away and we start again. But we're here to provide food and training and yeah, we provide the bus, and we provide an hourly bus for people in the community once they've done the shopping to get dropped home. And yeah, it's big hours, it's hard work, and it's very interesting. Look how big he is. I wonder where his hive is. So we're training people in the supermarket, there's people in the cafe doing the same thing, there's people in the housing departments doing the same thing, and we're essentially building the community up to be a self-sustaining entity. So that's what we're doing here, and in our free time we are growing veggies at home and we are fishing, and the place is amazingly beautiful. So far we haven't been far enough outside the community to put the drone up because we have an airport here, so we're too close to the airport, but we'll get some cool drone shots and things. And we've caught barra and queenies. Obviously you've seen queenies in this video, or you will see queenies in this video, I'm not sure which one yet. And yeah, we're having a good time. There's crocs just down the front of right near where we live, and it's such a beautiful area. But yeah, hard work, but such a cool opportunity. So yeah, just answering those few questions for people. Hope you find this interesting, but stick around because we will be filming some cool stuff going on. It's islands to explore, so we're excited for that. Hope you found this interesting and informative, and we hope you stick around to see more in the upcoming episodes. Don't forget guys to fish every opportunity.